Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to May I Scraplift You, the series that was started by Crystal over at Pineapple Papers. So today I am scrap lifting Sally, and she did this for Dottie About Flair. She has khaki colored cardstock, looks like some ink or some paint going on. She's got bubbles and birds. Now I'm not doing bubbles and birds, but I like the khaki colored cardstock. I like the 2 sheets of patterned paper, and I'm going to do some white bits as well. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I am definitely going to be using the Cloudy Day stencil from Scrapbook Reflections for this layout. Now, I had these 2 little blue scraps of paper on my desk, so I just went ahead and matted my photos down onto them. My photos are 4x4, and the matted cardstocks are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to cut down that blue paper to give me a long strip, which is similar to what is in the layout that I am scrapjacking. And then of course I cut down some of the flowers as well. Now I am going to place this on top, and then I'm going to do my cloud stenciling later. So fun fact, I totally planned on doing white over top of the khaki color because that really did appeal to me. And I end up not doing white at all. I ended up doing this metallic Nouveau drop color because I thought that it would look good with that kind of rosy gold metallic in the thickers that I'm going to be using. Now, fun fact, this is clogging. There is hunks of glitter in there. So I am trying to get it to come out with the nozzle on top, and then I just decide to, take the nozzle off and glob it down over top of the clouds, and then spread it with my Glitter Glaze palette knife. Now, I have said this before, I'll say it again, guys. If you are going to be working with glittery elements like this, whether it is Glitter Glaze or it is from Nouveau or whatever, if you're using some type of glittery glue, you need to get yourself a palette knife that you only use for glittery glue. It doesn't matter. You could wash that sucker off. You could wash it, dry it, put it away. Glitter will stick to it. So keep one knife for that. So now I am working over top of these clouds while they are still wet because I don't want to wait for them to dry. Just that's the truth of the matter. I am figuring out where exactly I want to lay this down. It's not exactly where I wanted it to go, and then I think I end up putting it right back in the same exact spot. That's okay. It's fine. So I'm going to put that down there, and then now I am going to build up a little bit of embellishment. So these are large white Prima flowers that I pulled off of a give and take table at the first ever Scrapping Reflections retreat. And I think finally they're gone. I thought that they were gone a little while ago, but these 2 little guys were sitting on the other side of my desk, and I did not realize it. So I think they're finally gone. Fingers crossed. So now I'm going to put down the metallic words here, and it's going to be choose happy because frankly these little jiggly cheesecakes make me happy. So it's a jiggly cheesecake over on the left hand side, and then there were some tarts type thing over on the right. Bigger fan of the jiggly cheesecake than of the tart. I did use a Dottie About Flair for the center of that flower up at the top. And then for this one, I think I'm going to end up using a brad. I'm pulling out my brads. I'm making some good progress through them, so that makes me happy. It might even be time to condense them down onto less packaging, because less packaging means more space for more supplies. And I am a firm believer in that, guys. Now, I can't flip this paper over completely because the clouds are wet, but I do washi the back of that brad tine because that's how I roll. I was going to use these little white gemstones, but their stickers, their stickiness is like sticking to the packaging and not to the gemstone. And then when I actually put them on the page, I was like, oh, no, I don't like it. So what I do decide to add are a couple little enamel hearts, and I'm just going to sprinkle them around so that it just adds a little pop of color to the layout. It's a similar color to one of the colors in the floral paper, but it isn't an exact match, so it does pop a little bit. I'm going to write my journaling down with a white Uniball Signo broad pen. And I'm just talking about Jiggly Cheesecake and how much we love them, and we go to the mall over near, I don't know if it's near San Jose or if it's actually in San Jose, but that's where we go to get Jiggly Cheesecake. So I'm just writing that down, and then that is going to do it for this scrapjacked layout, you guys. Make sure you click the links down below if I have links down below. I'm batch processing my videos, and I'm going to be away for a couple days at a retreat, so who knows if the links will be there. I'll try to get them there. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to try. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you again real soon for another video.